Well, hello guys. As many of you know, Big Red went down and we did a fix on her. And I'll show you that picture frame fix. Or you can see it a little better this time maybe. She brought up clear up there and clear back to that bracket behind the spring hanger. Quarter plate all bolted in through all the factory holes. Then we heated it up, heated up right there at the end of the frame and rolled it around. Vice gripped and C-clamped her and started drilling holes, lots of holes. And even put a quarter plate underneath of it, flat band for even more strength, and added to, I think there's 6 bolts underneath going up through the frame and factory holes. So, but Big Red is back on the road, and that is still a temporary fix for her. She still needs a frame, and that is because I bought this. This Ford truck was supposedly had 84,000 miles on it, and by the Carfax and all that information through the DMV, that's what it had. But it's got more than that, I know. This truck had belonged to a landscape company, actually 2 different ones, and the last guy that I bought it from had bought it for his construction crew to use. So you know what kind of life it had. But it had had a snowplow mounted on the front of it, and they hit something and they bent the frame, and it bent the frame enough that there's always more pressure on the driver's side front and the passenger side front, driver's side rear, for the way it was. This side has been kinked up. Nothing I can do with it. It can't be straightened. I bought Old Yellow over there new in '96. It's a '95, and drove it for 17 years, put over 300,000 miles on it, and she finally gave up the ghost. And I'd had Red for about 4 or 5 months when Yellow just laid down and died. Old Yellow let go. But I had this one, so that was okay. Then I come across this little jewel. Oh, 1/2-ton extended cab, 6-foot bed. It's 306 automatic, power steering, power brakes, air tilt, cruise, the whole 9 yards. Bought it as a parts vehicle. Guy lost the title, and motor was supposed to be good. It turned out they blew a head gasket and it got water in it and it stuck. And gasket set, what it costs for a gasket set, and to fix it, I can buy another motor cheaper. So that's what I planned on doing. But the body on that thing, you can see the rust. Got one little spot down there on the fender, typical spot on the cab right there, and a little bit on the upper wheel well rear. That's it. That's all the rust that's on that truck. It's unbelievably straight. It's a 93. Yeah, that one's a 93. That one's a 95. That's a 96. So you kind of get the idea why I bought it. But Big Red is back up and rolling, and that's the good thing. I'm not driving Stinky anymore. Stinky sitting way over yonder. But Stinky is named that now because the truck sit for about 6 months and the mice got in it. That's why it's called Stinky. I was real happy to get Red back up and running, I'm telling you. Woo! But at any rate, guys, Big Red's rolling again. I still got to get a frame for her and fix her right. And I'll clean it up and paint it probably at the same time when I do all this good stuff. And I hope to have it back on the road. Well, she's on the road, but get it all done this summer sometime. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But at any rate, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And if you like, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.